So AI model marketing, precision versus volume. You're probably thinking, what do we mean by precision and what do we mean by volume? But this is going to be on marketing, so it's going to be posting content online on any social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, etc. You know them all by now. We're going to define precision and volume before we crack on.
So precision is going to be the act of pulling together multiple factors to basically enhance your marketing strategy and your posts. Now, some of these factors can be the target audience it is for, what age is that target audience, what do they look at online, how often are they on social media, and are they single, married, fucking everything about them. The more you gather, the more precise you can be with your precision marketing.
Exactly, and volume is pretty simple. We've done a video on volume before. It is you getting mass content, mass accounts, and just fucking smashing it out. This can be reels, this can be posts, this can be story posts, it can be all of them, it can be TikToks, everything, just smash out volume. Now, what is the difference and why is some better than others? Now, like I was saying, with the precision posting, you've got to spend a lot more time in research, analysing the market, perfecting the account with, SIM cards and proxies and making sure that the captions, etc. Everything is optimized and there's going to be no dramas with the account. One slip up can cause the whole account, you've got to restart. That is precision at its key, and that's why it's quite complicated, because if you do slip up or you do X, Y, Z, or you don't know how to do proxies, then you're not going to be able to do the precision. Whereas the volume, it's a bit more dumbed down. You just need to post and ideally get some trending audio to post as well, get the content posting as well.
So what do we actually prefer and what is better? I guess it depends what you're actually doing, what kind of marketing strat you're going for. But with AI models, a high volume of posts on social media is so much better for AI models. Now, why is this? It's because you can literally just generate unlimited content for that model and just target every kind of target audience instead of honing down on one and making it absolutely perfect for that one type of audience.
Exactly. Unfortunately, when you're doing the volume posts, the chance of virality is massively decreased. And when you're working with AI models, the chance of virality is also decreased because of the ability to make trending videos, etc. that are fully AI, which is unfortunate. But if the precision isn't there, the volume can be. But they always do intertwine. If you have one person doing precise, very accurate accounts, which is best for virality, that is going to be good and key, and that's what you're going to need. But you're also going to need someone doing the volume. That's why me and Kyle worked very well on this. Kyle was very good with preciseness. I was very good at volume.
So when you're working with precision, obviously you have to think about a lot of factors and how that will basically hone in on one type of audience that will then have a higher chance of buying than if you did use volume. So you're going to be looking at, so basically when you put all these factors together, you should find a zoomed in point in the market where you are just targeting and you take over that kind of gap in the market rather than just spreading your seed everywhere. That is what precision marketing is about.
The objective would be 5 posts with 50k views rather than something along the lines of 1,000 posts with like 50 views, if that makes sense. Precision, you want less posts, more views and more interactions, which means technically less effort and less clutter on your page. However, you're getting a similar result. What a lot of people don't understand is if you are posting reels, that's to engage audience or external audience towards your account. If you have a precise count and precise posts, then you're going to be gaining a lot of people from one post and dragging them in. Let's say, make easy numbers, 1,000 people from one post. To be able to get that via the volume, it would be, 100 views per post. So that means you'll need 10 posts. So that's kind of the compromise you have there. If you have that on mass scale of 1 million views versus 100 accounts or 100 posts or whatever, then you kind of see the balance that we're saying. It's going to be bringing in the same amount of customers or fans or views. However, there's just 2 different methods on doing this.
And then you kind of need to factor in what is actually easier and more worth your time, because with precision, you can just, if you lose that one account that has a precise audience, you're fucked. Whereas if you just have multiple accounts spread across the whole market, you don't really care if you lose one account or an account here and there, because you're just spreading out as much content to as many people as possible to try and get the same amount of audience you would with a niche down account.
Exactly. So when you're starting to do AI model marketing, do both of these. Do both, why not? Get one of your mates to do one and you do the other. But you've got to learn how to do this precise method correctly, and you've got to learn how to make content and scale very quickly with the volume. So that is the two methods of growing on social media, and they're two very important methods that can be used in separate ways to gain the same amount of views to your page. If you need help with this, we have made a lesson on volume marketing on our page, so go check that out. Precision marketing is a lot harder, as you can probably imagine, so we do teach that in external places as well. If you did want to look at the description, I'm sure you can find something that's very helpful down there.